Hi, I'm Vicki, and I just want to introduce myself and explain a little bit about what I want this channel to be about. I recently purchased my first home. Very grateful, very lucky to purchase this home on 3.5 acres in northern Vermont. It's really like a dream come true. I never thought that I would have a house, let alone 3.5 acres. So I wanted to essentially start this channel mostly for myself. And I think that's really where passions lie, is it's really for me. And I hope that along the way, I'll be able to share things with you if you are a subscriber or a follower. And if that happens to be generating a lot of following, then great, good on me. If at the very least it's a documentation of everything that I have done on my homestead, then again, I'm extremely grateful and satisfied. Having acreage is something that I, again, never thought that I would have. I grew up in, well, all over, but I spent the last 24 years in Northern California, in a city. So I was a city girl. And then 2 years ago, I moved to Vermont with a goal in mind of simplifying my life, moving away from all the stress, and didn't actually think that I would be on a farm like Homestead, but it felt really good when I got here. So I'm here and loving it. Vermont's a little different than Northern California. I've recently learned that I'm in hardiness zone 5A, if that means anything to you out there. I didn't really know anything about zones until I just looked it up. So this is also a huge research project of being on this homestead. As you might imagine, I know very little. Going from the city to a less big city, and now here I am in like farm town, Vermont, USA. What my goals are for this channel are, again, like I said, to document all of my projects. I'm going to actually take you through on my first video that I'll share with you here in a second, my property, and show you what's already been put in place by the previous owners, and kind of see what I have to start with, and then kind of what I envision. So that's my first little game plan, is to show you what I have, what I'm starting with, and then start to map out, because everything starts with a good plan, right? Other things that I really want to just note is I'm going to really be doing these pretty raw. So I know some channels out there have lots of production, lots of bells and whistles, lots of flair. I don't have time for that. I would love to at some point. Like, what if this became like my full-time job? Amazing. But currently I am a full-time health and wellness coach and personal trainer. So I have to keep the mortgage coming in on this house. So that's how I got to pay those bills. So, fancy editing, not happening right now. Fancy, all the little stops and markers and stuff that happen. Yeah, maybe one day, but not right now. The other benefit to being raw is I will probably make goofs and slip ups, and, that's always fun because I'm kind of quirky, and why not just show the personality as it comes through? Right? Cool. What else did I want to say? I think that's really it. Yeah. I'm going to take you through the property now, and let's see what else I come up with along the way.